Hi, beautiful Capricorn souls. Welcome. This is Mount Mama. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to jump right into your reading. Please always feel free to fast forward until you see the spread is out if you don't want to deal with it. And here we go. Oh, Knight of Cups jumping out. All right, so here we go. I already did your invocation and lots of shuffling, but I like to try to finish the shuffle and cut on camera. Okay. All right, what is the most important message for all the Capricorn souls right now? Love in all areas. What's happening for beautiful Capricorn souls right now? What's happening for Capricorns? All right. So this is for this sort of mid-May, June, like 10th of June for the next 2 weeks period. But it's also for whenever you click on it, right? Whenever you see it and click on it, it calls to you. That's when it's for you. And of course, not every video can connect with every Capricorn. You know, we have different soul groups. So if this one is not for you, please check out the previous or next Capricorn videos, okay? All right. Wow, I'm just pulling more and more cards. I gotta see where this goes. Sorry. Okay. All right. I had to see where it went, had to get to the major arcana, and I did. All right, so I'm going to tell you what's up. All right. So, you know, first card out, center card, is, which I love, it's the World. Okay, we're working with the Thoth death today. Death, oh my God, the Thoth deck. God, my Scorpioness is coming out. Yeah, I was feeling kind of dark, so I went and got my Thoth deck, all right? But don't worry, you know, raise my vibration for the readings, okay? So, I love this. The World is overcoming the Seven of Swords. And, you know, what's interesting is not only are you overcoming with some kind of grand lessons being learned, some kind of expansion, but like not only are you overcoming shadiness and sort of, you know, just behavior that is not to your level, okay? Not only are you overcoming that, but in this deck, this card is called Futility. So you're literally saying, I'm not wasting time, okay? If what you're coming with, whoever you're dealing with, whether it's a romantic or other situations, or just shit going on in the world, okay? If it feels futile, okay, futile, a waste of your time, not really gonna go anywhere, then you're like, okay, I'm connected to the cosmos. I've already learned. I'm not doing that. Okay. So this is beautiful. Okay, because whatever you're connected to or in right now, or like, you know, whether it's career, relationships, whatever, it's saying, you know, you're on a certain level and you're only really going to deal on that level, operate on that level. All right, so people who want to, you know, be subversive or undermine higher energies, okay, for lower trickster kind of energies, and I mean trickster in the negative, not the positive form, okay? You're so strong in an elevated place right now. You might not feel that way. You might not feel that way. In fact, you feel like you have to really keep your guard up, have your boundaries, stay strong, even when you're tired, even when you're feeling overwhelmed and over it all. you gotta stay tough. You gotta stay strong, all right? So this is the lower arcana for the Strength card, all right? And connecting to the solar, okay, divine energy. So no matter all the strife, difficulties here, you know, all these crosses to bear in the 3D, you have the straight central channel connecting you, okay, to spirit. Father spirit energy actually is what this is talking about, okay? The father principle, the divine masculine energy. That's helping you kind of stay tough and get through. What you're letting go of. This is interesting, okay? This is Earth energy, Capricorn energy. But this is really, I mean, in this deck, there is this feminine aspect of it, which brings in the sort of Queen of Pentacles, you know, nurturing, taking care of everybody, mothering energy. So I want to say, you know, partly you're letting go of that to an extent in your connections. Okay, we're not really talking about connections with your children if you have children, but whether in your career realm, your love realm, your friendship realms, you're kind of letting go of that teacher, mother, nurture energy. Like, you know, I don't need to do that so much, okay? This is also, you know, in this deck, this is actually the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like it has both energies of the Page and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's also saying that you're kind of letting go at the moment of people who are still really at the beginning of their learning, or kind of immature or childish. They're still kind of in a real student phase. You're kind of like you're putting them for now in the past. Doesn't mean necessarily forever, but you're putting them for now in the past. The overall energy is the Two of Swords. So there is a disconnect happening. Whether it's literal, like no contact, or whether it's just there's a disconnect. You're kind of not connecting well. You're not getting each other. So I feel like for some of you, it's a literal no contact period where you're kind of blocking this person and protecting your own energy. And for others of you, it's just kind of like where you're not connecting, you're not getting each other right now, and it's kind of mutual. Either way, the energy is talking about having some boundaries with others, with your environment, and learning, for those of you who are still learning this, learning to connect more inwardly, and listen to your internal voices. How am I not hearing my own inner voice? Let me kind of tune out the world and tune inward and start hearing that voice. For others of you, you're just like, I'm just not letting in anything that is not supporting, nourishing me, that's not lifting me up. I'm disconnecting. I'm having boundaries. Okay, that's the overall energy for you. And I feel like it's very good, you know, to come into this world energy, to let go of those who don't want to get it, to have boundaries for yourself, to not deal with jokers, okay? You know, and stay strong, stay true to yourself until people are showing up right and able to, you know, come at you on a certain level. We do have, you know, at the root of the situation, though, we do have Six of Cups, so there is a soulmate connection. There is a sweetheart connection here that's been present in the past. you know, whether it's going to come back together or not, we'll see. We're going to look at the outcome here, okay? I feel like you guys do have a fear, okay, of, you know, you don't really want to just end up alone. There's this feeling of like, I know I could be good on my own, but like I don't really want to have to do that, okay? Like I know I could be good, I could be abundant, everything be cool, but that's not really my first choice, okay? It's not the primary path. You have a fear of losing like all you've invested in a situation, okay? So if you put time, energy, emotion into a situation with a person or in whatever arena, okay, you feel like I don't really want to lose all that time and effort I put in to the situation. I kind of want to wait, but I'm kind of afraid to keep waiting. But I'm, you know, like I don't want to lose everything that I put into this, you know. But there is a fear of just like waiting forever and nothing's happening, okay? So we have a couple things here. Here you are. You're at a crossroads, all right? You are trying to make a decision, a final decision. You're having a hard time with it because, you know, you can kind of see both sides. You know, you can see the benefit of stopping with something and going a new direction, but you also can see how the future could be really good if you continue. So you are on the fence. I feel like you're not really making the decision right now. You're just kind of staying at the gate. You're staying at this threshold place. I feel like you're waiting to see what this other person is going to do or what's going to happen in a situation without you being the one to take action. All right? You're standing your ground. You're not giving up. Okay? You haven't run from the scene, but you're just standing with some guard up, and you're kind of like the gatekeeper. So you're definitely a little wary, okay? But you haven't given up either. You want to see what this person's gonna do. This person is going to be coming for you, okay? The more you don't know, the more you pull back into your own energy, the more this person gets themselves together and they try to come for you, okay? So this person is definitely coming after you. It's confirmed, okay? It's confirmed in the outcome. We have the Knight of Wands, which in this deck is actually the King of Wands, okay? We have the Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords, who's just like, you know, here comes the Knight of Swords blazing in. Da 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 da. But the Queen of Swords is like, no, I've been hurt enough. I've had my heart broken enough. And look at her. In this deck, all right, she is straight up Kali Durga, okay? And she has beheaded. I know that's a horrible thing to say, okay? But in mythology, okay, in these stories, there's this energy, right, where Kali does stand you know, on the body of Shiva, and she is the one that cuts off heads, which means she slays egos. Okay? So that's interesting because I know I'm getting all deep on this shit. This dude coming in, oh, he's got some ego. And he's got some fire. He's got some zest. He's got some machismo. He got some spice, some virility, whatever. But she is just like, yeah, I cut off your head. I like literally cut you down to size. I slay your ego because you're not going to come like pierce my heart again. But after you do that, oh, he comes again. All right, we have 3 of these. All right, we have the Chariot, the Knight / King. All right, the Prince, which is also the Knight in this deck. Look at all that just fire just coming at you again and again with these beasts. All right, these like, I don't know, you know, like the Sphinx, and we got like some extraterrestrial kind of lion going on here. Winged creatures. All right. And again, this person comes at you, you walk away again. I'm not kidding, okay? And you're just like, I put down the burden. I feel like you're kind of giving up. You're just like, put it down, walk away. They come again. For some of you, this could be a new person, an earth sign coming in. All right, could be like a Virgo. I mean, it could be another Capricorn or Taurus, but I feel like for some of you, it's a Virgo, okay? For some of you, though, this is the same person who is, that way didn't work. Like all fiery and lit up didn't work, okay? Coming at you with my big wand, trying to light you up, it didn't work. You don't care. So let me come in a little more grounded and stable and offer you something real. Some kind of commitment, something that brings stability. I think that's what you want. Let me bring that, okay? When that person comes in, being more real, offering something more stable, speaking some truth, then we hit our major arcana card. It takes a little while, but it's Temperance, all right? Alchemy, transmutation, divine union. I'm not even gonna go off on that right now. Probably by now you all know what that's all about, right? If you don't worry about it. But it is talking about raising your vibration, ascension, healing, transmuting polarity, bringing together the light and the dark, and oneness, okay? I especially love it with the worlds. God, the lighting gets crazy in here at this time of day, so I gotta finish this video. Okay, one last message from Spirit for you, Capricorn, all right? And I wanna say thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you. Finally, I had a video that took off. I don't know if it was because there were more Capricorns watching it, or it was just coincidence that the algorithm played that video more, to be honest. Who knows? But I did get a bunch of Capricorn views. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and comments. And I'm sending you guys all so much love and light and gratitude. Here's your last message. What's the most important message, Spirit, for all beautiful Capricorn souls? Please tell us what is the most important message for Capricorns. Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because this reading's going long. All my readings are going long today. Okay. So even though we don't have the Tower in this spread, all right, we do have it showing up here. So yeah, I mean, big change, revolution, revelations, epiphanies, for you or the other person, or for you and all kinds of other connections. This also can be just talking about what's going on in the world, and you might suddenly see things differently, realize things that you didn't realize before. This is blowing away superficial truths to reveal deeper truths. Yeah, I like that. Okay, blowing away superficial truths to reveal deeper truths. Get more real, all right? So after that period, after this energy that you're going through, we have the stars, all right? So this is similar to the star, you know, in the tarot. It's similar also to the world here. You see that she's in this net of stars, okay? So, yeah, this is Divine Mother, you know, Newt. This is higher level energy. This is also raising your energy, healing, ascension. Yeah, this is some serious elevation here with both stars, temperance, and the world. All right, I'm going to leave it there. All right, thank you all so much, Capricorns. Sending you so much love and appreciation, and I hope that you're all well. And check out the twin flame videos if that interests you, or the other signs, and I will see you soon. All right, thanks, Capricorn. Bye.